You ever feel like you're failing because you're working on you instead of being with your kids every second? Let me stop you right there. That's not failure. That's healing. Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to All Things with Queen Oreo. She's Got No Clue podcast. I am your host, Queen Oreo. Let's talk about what real healing looks like, even if it means stepping away to save yourself. Today, we're diving into a topic that's deeply personal, yet incredibly universally personal well-being. We're going to explore how our past shapes us, how we can evolve into better versions of ourselves, and financially, and how this doesn't make you a bad parent, especially when we're physically distanced from our kids. Now, I know for many of us, personal well-being feels like an uphill battle. I'm talking about the weight of our histories, abusive relationships, divorce, and the challenges of growing up with divorced parents. It's a lot to unpack, but we're going to tackle it head on today. Let's start with the idea of moving away, physically and emotionally. Sometimes to truly work on ourselves, we have to take that leap and move away from what's so familiar and what we're used to. For example, I did it. I moved states away, and boy, was that a challenge. But it was necessary, and it was very needed to step towards healing. When you find yourself in a situation where you feel suffocated by your past, it can be too much to handle. You know what I mean? And it starts to create distance between you, your friends, and your loved ones. But removing yourself from the situation, it gives you the space to breathe, to reflect, and to focus on who you want to become. It's not about running away. It's about stepping into the person you're meant to be. Now, let's talk about finance. Many people think that if you're struggling financially, it makes you a failure as a parent. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Working on your financially health is just as important as any other aspect of your well-being. It lays the groundwork for a stable future for yourself and your children. And being financially savvy means you're setting an example. You're teaching your kids strength and the importance of responsibility. Yes, it might mean you're not able to provide every little thing that they want while you're working towards stability, but it's about creating a foundation for long-term success. You are not a deadbeat mom or a deadbeat dad. You are a warrior in the battle for your own life. And speaking of battles, let's dive into health both mentally and physically. Taking time to prioritize your health doesn't mean you love your children any less. In fact, it means the complete opposite. By focusing on your well being, you're showing your kid what it means to take care of oneself. You're modeling self love and toughness. This whole idea that you can't be a good parent if you're focusing on your own health is a myth. I'm not going to finish that sentence because it just irritates me and frustrates me. I'm going to move on because I don't want to be caught up on that one particular quote. Sorry. But instead, you can be across the states working on yourself and still be an amazing parent. It's about balance. Finding the right balance between self-care and parenting. So here's the takeaway. Don't let your past define you. Use it as a stepping stone to create a better future. Embrace the distance. If it means finding yourself, work on your finances so you can thrive, not just survive. And prioritize your health, both for you and your children. Thank you for tuning in today's episode of All Things with Queen Oreo. I hope you found some inspiration today. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're all just trying to figure it out together. Join me next time for more insight and stories as we navigate this wild ride we call life. Until then, take care of yourself and each other. This is Oreo signing off. Bye, everyone.